Gleason?
Yes?
Sergeant Hunter, LAPD. This is Sergeant Novak. I'd like to talk to you about the accident you had with your car.
I think you should talk to my husband. He was the one who was driving.
I see. Now, were you in the car?
I was home. Here's my husband now.
What's going on?
Mr. Gleason, I'm Sergeant Hunter, LAPD. This is Sergeant Novak.
Mr. Gleason, excuse me. They want to talk to you about the accident.
That's no big deal. I took a turn too tight and I wasn't concentrating, hit another car. No one was hurt.
Now, according to the insurance report, this accident happened on Olympic Boulevard.
That's right, it did.
Mr. Gleason, is this your car?
Yes,
So you were driving your wife's car when you had the accident?
that's right.
This car has a parking sticker for Crawford University. Do you teach there?
Bill?
Everything's all right, Joyce.
Mr. Gleason, would you mind coming downtown with us for a while? Tell me what happened 2 nights ago, Mr. Gleason.
I told you I got into a little accident.
Well, that happened later. I'm interested in what happened before that.
Nothing happened before.
Mr. Gleason, a girl was run down and killed on the campus of Crawford University. The paint from your car was embedded on her body and her clothing.
I don't know anything about it.
The analysis of your car suggests otherwise. You're on the assigned risk insurance, aren't you? And the reason that you are is because you have 3 DUIs.
I want to talk to a lawyer.
Okay? That's your right. But before you do, I want you to hear something. There was somebody else on that road that night, wasn't there? And that somebody is killing girls on campuses. He killed another one last night. And he's going to continue to kill until we stop him.
It was just a faculty party. One of the faculty members got tenure and wanted to celebrate. I was only going to stay for a little while, but I started to drink, and I came around that damn corner, and all of a sudden, she was there, running straight at me. I couldn't stop. I swear to God, if I could trade my life for hers, I would.
You saw him, didn't you?
Yes. He was standing on the side of the road, just looking at me. He came to my class. He said he could help me. Now he's blackmailing me. He's crazy.
Where does he live?
I think I remember the license number on his truck.
Welch, open up, please. Have a warrant for your arrest. Yeah, we got someone in. You're standing in front of the television set.
Police! Don't move!
Clasp your hands behind your head. Back away from the wall. Drop down to your knees.
It's always the game.
The game's all there is.
Just do it! Call the ME.
Welch's shoe size is a 9. We couldn't find anything in the house belonging to anyone else.
You still think there are two of them?
Sure do, Charlie.
That means there's one still out there. We're gonna have to talk to Gleason again.
You said you have some questions?
I'd like you to think about some things for me, Mr. Gleason. Please sit down. I want you to try to remember everything that you saw as you drove through the campus.
You mean about Welsh?
Not about Welch. I want you to try and remember everything you saw as you came around the curve just before you hit Nancy Chamberlain, and be very, very specific.
There was the road. I swerved. I went into the curve. She was there, running toward me. I slammed on the brakes.
Why did you swerve?
What?
You said that you swerved before you came to the curve. Why?
Because I didn't want to hit her.
But you couldn't see her. She was on the other side of the curve. Why did you swerve before?
The side of the road.
The side of the road?
It was a van.
What kind of van?
A dark color, blue, black, something like that. I don't know.
Take your time. Think. Concentrate on what you saw.
I think it was commercial.
How do you know?
Because it had some kind of writing on the side.
Writing? What kind of writing? Was it words? A slogan? Were there pictures?
Yeah, it was some kind of logo.
A logo?
Campus Cleanery.